See that? You see that? I am over here trying to work. Come on, guys. This is my wartime. Give it back. Give my internet. How am I supposed to sow seeds of world takeover without the internet? I can only do so much on my phone. I hate doing stuff on my phone. What's the point in having a giant command center if I can't use it? I already was without good Wi-Fi signal for like 3 weeks. Over the holidays, our device failed and it was so awful I couldn't really upload or download any videos or move any files from my phone into my computer like I usually do. Now I'm over here. Yeah, I'm trying to update next week's content for my graphic design history students. And just got a few first wave members from my dream project, Moonforged. A few people from one of the women in graphic design groups I'm in. I had just posted about it and everybody's waiting on somebody else to give them opportunity about why don't we just come together and create our own opportunities. I shared a few things I'm working on. I invited other people to mention what they're doing and shared a link to Moonforged, which I had started to flesh out that website before the holidays. I've been busy. I forgot that I had put a link to the Discord that I'm still fleshing out on there. Unfortunately, that project and a few of my other projects have had to take a back burner. My top priorities right now are my History of Graphic Design course. A message about Lumen for SPE people that I hope to get out soon because our official launch is ending at the end of this month and I'm not extending it. You can get Lumen half off since we're celebrating our launch until January 31st with code BLASTOFF at BlackwaterBucksBCS.com. I paid be a virtual sponsor for SPE last year, and I'm hoping that they'll still let me send it out since I never got to, because I had sent it something right before Christmas, and they asked me to change it a little bit, and I've been busy and exhausted, and so this is my first chance. So anyways, I was thinking I'd do something on that. One day I just hope I sell enough of those games to make back the manufacturing cost. And hopefully in the near future I'll start designing some other stuff that won't be nearly as expensive that I can actually make some money on so that I can grow this game company. I really need to get the Kickstarter. I need to do a Kickstarter, or maybe not meant to have internet again. I gotta plan a Kickstarter, but in order to plan a Kickstarter I gotta learn about Kickstarter, I gotta learn how to plan a Kickstarter. And then I gotta make all the content and get all the quotes and figure out all the math and stuff, and it's so much work, man. So much work. Carl helps me with like a little bit. And I've got one friend that does like a little part-time design and research work for me. But it is a lot on top of all the other things that I do. And being back and forth between 2 different states and so on and stuff. Anyway, those are my top 2 priorities. And then I've got my ICB retreat coming up next week, so I have a whole bunch of homework for the spiritual school. It's the Institute for Conscious Being. That I've got to do. And I've got to do some illustrations of the Enneagram that are related to that. And then, what next? I know Coral and Alex have some things, mostly Alex, that I need to help them follow up on. And, I have a long list. A long list of projects and promises. I gotta gear back up to all my SPE work, my volunteer work for the Society for Photographic Education. We need to start having officers meetings and following up on a few things from our unit because we had our full conference. And I'm sorry guys, I was exhausted. I haven't done a damn thing since the full conference. I've been in recovery mode because it took so much time and energy to plan that sucker and all the meetings and staff. I just been like, you know what, let me just enjoy my life for a little bit and catch up in other areas of my life. I mean, I've barely had time to dance. I don't have time to do video editing. I gotta freaking download all my videos off of TikTok and stop 800 videos to download off of TikTok before it's banned or whatever. And, I don't want to talk about my email. I don't want to talk about my game community. I haven't gamed in ages. They probably think I'm dead. Every now and then I'll go post something just to let them know I'm still alive. But I feel bad because that was always one of my favorite places. I thought Peter Pan, those are my lost children. and, yeah, a whole lot of other stuff. Moonforged, politics, I'm still planning to campaign. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to figure out and work on, and on top of it all, I'm looking to get a doctorate. I was thinking I might try to go back to school in the fall. So, I gotta look at I had narrowed it down to 3 programs that I wanted to look into, because really, I've got it narrowed down to 3 programs when I go back for a doctorate in education. And I just gotta figure out funding. I gotta figure out a way to fund most, if not all of it, so, oh, God. Oh, I'll get there. I'll get there. Alright, see ya.